It was initially only used for 5 years with the first pump that they had in it, and then they put a larger pump in it, which meant it had to have an extension on the chimney. So then they carried on mining for a bit longer. But it's certainly a big old structure. We'll just have a look around the side. Yeah. It's a big beast. There's a little opening there, but I'm not going to go through there because there's a drop down. I don't fancy trying to climb out. But anyway, we'll go around the corner under here and have a look at the back. This, I presume, was where the boiler house would have been, but not much to see now. Somebody's thrown a tree in there. And that's the back of it. So yeah. Quite far down if you fall in. You'll be ringing the fire brigade. Hello, dog. Let's go back to Piers. Let's go. There we are. Back again. So this is what's known as the Brunton Calciner. I'm sure Brunton was the guy who first came up with the idea of them, but it was for ridding the ore of arsenic. So in there is a large wheel that used to turn, and they would pour in ore from the top, and then it would be heated up by ovens, one of which is that side. This would have been an oven door, but somebody's had it away. And there's one on the other side with a dog in it. Yeah, so that's the ovens, and they would get up to a very high temperature. I'm not sure exactly how it worked, but then there was a huge wheel that turned around with all the ore on it, and it would take the arsenic away from. This is from underneath. There's a spindle there. Nobody's sure how that moved. It could have been from a steam engine, probably. Could have had a traction engine or something pulling that to make it move around and around. It would just be like a big washing machine laid down, but with all the arsenic being burned off. And then it would go through this lot of labyrinth through there, and losing its arsenic all the way. You can see here where that would have been the wheel, and they could have kept an eye on how much was going in, whether they needed to put more in. But the arsenic is everywhere. You can see it still clinging to the walls here. Nobody's bothered to clear it off. So don't come around here and lick the walls. You should be okay. There's some big old pieces of metal there holding it together. But when you consider that this used to be just like one enormous vault of heat, it needed these things just to keep it all together. There's one there. There's probably two on each side. There's two on that side too. And then it would all go travelling through a labyrinth, which is here. And then we go over here, and in the distance you see there's a chimney, and that would take all the fumes away. But woe betide anyone who lived around here, or cows, sheep. They had to breathe in all the arsenic fumes. And apparently you can tell it's an arsenic chimney because they're always done in black brick to warn people. So that's a clue. Okay, let's head on back.